Hey, what's going on everyone? This is YoeYoursTruly back with a video. Today we are back with some more ranked gameplay and we are playing the Mourn offlane into a supposed comp player because I just noticed a lot of comp players now have some initial in front of their name. So I think that's like Nightshade is what NS stands for. So it's kind of like an actual esports team, but I think people are actually getting paid money to play compared to Pred. So funny stuff right there. But yeah, we obviously have Haru, Zihi, then there's Wingo on the side. Kind of a stacked lobby, kind of a internal MMR diff. Is the only reason why I'm in this game right here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show off like my actual favorite hero to kind of climb rank at the moment, and it's actually probably gonna be a surprise to a lot of you guys, and it's gonna be Mourn. So the thing is like, of course, like I like Fawn a lot offlane. He's still like that back pocket pick if I want to like play him right. But one thing that I come to really like about Mourn is he's like hero that you can play the scale and stay in your lane, but then you can impact those team fights directly across the map because of your ultimate. That's kind of like the big reason why Mourn offlane I think it's actually super good, because you have global presence with your ult and you can just kind of free scale in lane, which is really good against someone like Sevrock who wants to stay in lane and scale, and usually that's kind of tough because you want to rotate usually to fights and then you let the Sevrock scale for free. But with Mourn, we can scale and kind of match the scaling because we're going over growth and still impact fights like the Sevrock's not in. So pretty cool stuff, honestly. So kind of doing a little bit slap right there. Just doing some normal like Mourn stuff, playing on that passive, healing without Q, etc. etc. So Sevrock's obviously just gonna like that kind of surprised me that Mourn's passive still doesn't block minion aggro, because it's technically a melee attack, but I guess it doesn't draw minion aggro still. So we can see how we kind of half HP the Sevrock already a bit. So we can kind of keep going and bully him. Okay, he's obviously going the whole like dash because he wants to go for the scaling component, right? But I'm not too worried because we max the scaling for the most part against the Orb of Growth. That alone is gonna actually allow us to what you call actually get XP elite, because Orb of Growth does give you that. So Yin that's kind of doing the full clear, right? Nothing too crazy. Kind of slap him a little bit. It costs a lot of mana to do that, but he kind of act with the minions there a little bit, so I figured that's a good opportunity to try to do a little bit more aggressive trade. Try to get him a little bit uncomfortable just walking up every time. Him popping off, it seems like. Nice, nice. He's trying to do his dash again. That's why I actually passed the way I did. Because, yeah, see that? We caught that so hard, by the way. Like, he's starting to get really predictable with how he's trying to, like, what's the word? Trying to stack up his stuff. And it just allows us to punish him, as you guys saw. So now he might have to take a reset. Okay. I was trying to see. Wait, he still got the back off even though I came with the Q? Unlucky. It's a good thing that we're moving those freaking reduced like back timer, because that is really annoying. People that can just recall immediately back to the tower, to the base, and just walk back to the tower because everyone's already back, right? So pretty disgusting stuff. It kind of enables some of these like more toxic strategies where like Sevrock only cares about farming. He just farm. He get low, he just recalls, get back to lane like super fast, right? So it's pretty annoying to go against that. But luckily, again, we can kind of match the scaling compared to the Sevrock part and still impact team fights across the map, unlike the Sevrock. How does this lobby so stacked when you go play? It's all internal MMR diff. It's what it boils down to. What, dude? Dude, you missed your own B, you bozo. That's a Paragon compared to player that's paid on the contract, by the way. Hate to see that. Hate to see that, though. So it goes for maxing Q, and then on Mage Mourn, you actually max his B, because that's the one that actually does more damage when you put levels into it first rather than his E. Just kind of like as a heads up. So he's kind of going for the 2 buff. We can kind of fight him on it. I think he's actually gone already. Where's he going? So he's going like Catalyst Drive, I think is where he's going. So he's kind of going for a stacking build where it's hard to like kind of bully him out of lane, but it is what it is. You give me $5 if I get the first kill? Well, I'm definitely gonna get the first kill regardless. Into the Sev. Wow, bro. Yeah, it's getting definitely really comfy because Mourn doesn't really pop off in terms of damage until we kind of like get 2 items. Like if I was Glux and he's just dashing behind me like that, he definitely is gonna get punished for that really, really hard. Pull you back. I'm gonna just all in on you. You have mana. I have ult. Yeah. Competitive player, by the way. A Paragon player, by the way, that does not respect the Mourn's damage at all. Hate to see it, ladies and gents. I think Nightshade needs to contract a new offlaner if he's like entering like that into a gold player, am I right? Oh, Fighter with the gift the membership. Thank you so much, Marcus. And holy yo, a member for 25 months. Wow, he's the OG right here, ladies and gents. Old Fighter is the OG of OGs on the channel. Hey, what's up, 7? Sorry, I'm noticing people are starting to come back in now. What's white lane? Why? Am I about to get clapped on? I dared. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that should be a kill for my yin, right? Whoa, was that worth it? To kill Mourn offlane? Come on, bro. Come on. It's a good thing my yin. So my yin saw that. I didn't because I wasn't paying attention, obviously. But I mean, hey, my Haru gained 3 kills because they want to punish a Mourn gold player bullying the Paragon Nightshade comp player offlane. Heck yeah, dudes. Hey, dudes, thank you, DDD Stains, for the $5 gifted right there. Savage begging? Yeah, he kind of begged for that gank by the forwards, I will say. On his hands and knees, and maybe doing a handstand too while he's at it. So I have Orb of Growth, that's great because now I can start scaling. I get a little bit extra regen and lane. I'm actually contemplating if I want to get Megacosm so I can kind of shoot through the server a bit more, but I kind of want to go Astral so I can start impacting, what do you call it? So I can start impacting the map more by just ulting a lot more frequently. It's kind of like what I'm thinking. So it's obviously going to be hard to ever get like, Fire or in lane to be able to contest him on our tier buff, but again we have XP boost from our Orb of Growth, so it's not like the end of the world. But yeah, now that we have ult, we kind of want to pay a little bit more better attention what's going on the map. So if we see someone low, we want to try to execute them, or if they're doing a big team fight, we try to help our team out. Like I don't see a need to ult dual lane just yet. Maybe a bolus shows. Oh, I'm ulting this because I see Bolus trying to gank mid, so I'm trying to give my August a little help. And we get some assists too, so that's actually pretty big. The Sev disrespect is kind of crazy still. He's still dashing through me. But I mean, we're going to scaling, so we can't really punish him just yet. But we're gonna do that pretty soon. And bro, he's actually trying to... Again, like, I hate several plays because all they care about is farming, and that guy was already trying to, like, min-max his farming capabilities right now. Like, he really just only cares about farming. It's a kind of sad thing. So, we just can't really punish that mentality because we are playing Mourn. But, again, we scaled with 2 items. Ish. Astral won't actually help us that much. It won't help us that much, but it will just allow us to just still impact the lane across the map and with my cannon, I guess. Okay, he's gonna try to stop my back. He does, unfortunately. I mean, I could probably stay, honestly. I don't have anything else to follow up on that. Okay. Yep, that's a typical Sev disengagement because he doesn't want to fight anyone ever. I don't want this to crash because I kind of want this to kind of stay on my tower line a little bit easier. So nice, we get Tempest. Gonna go for Astral. So we're gonna go Tainted third. I think Megacosm and item we would usually build fourth with our build. But it might be good to go third against the Sevwalk, however. He does heal a lot too, so reducing that healing can be pretty nice, in my opinion. Hehe. Again, Sevwalk just only care about farming, doesn't care that he's losing in his mid tower, as you guys see. Again, it's like, I really don't like Sevwalk players because he only cares about farming. He's not rotating. He's not making good calls. He's literally just like slamming his keyboard against minion waves for about like 20 minutes and then he gets a fight. So, just have to kind of deal with that mentality a little bit. And again, yeah, he doesn't care that the end is invading. Make it with all this S2? Yeah, I agree. That's what... It's just... Tainted is just such a good item to just go in general that you want to build it usually pretty early. How's the CS looking? He is CSing more than us, but that's probably also because he's getting like all the CS from like the teal buff. Okay, dude. I can heal too, by the way. So yeah, his wave clear is getting pretty annoying to deal with, honestly. So, luckily, our R&B is actually really nice in terms of like, not R&B, our passive is actually really good, and also our E too. So I might use my E more. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. What is with 3 people in my white lane, by the way? That's actually kind of crazy. I'm getting cringe ganked by 3 people, bro. That is wild. Kind of ripped the Murray didn't follow the August right there. I guess they really want to play with the Sev off lane, I guess. But I was not impressed with the Sevwalk player getting solo bolo by a Mourn gold player. So I don't think he's really the win con at the moment. I'm gonna wait in base because I think getting this right now would be so good, just so I can spam my ultimate more, just in general. Scepter off with team fight. So Scepter, Yeah, Tainted Scepters. Yeah, it's honestly like really good because you apply, because like essentially the build is like you just do a lot of damage to your ult, but then you apply a bunch of other effects. So like for example, I'll apply the armor shred that you do with your Q normally. You do the anti-heal. You do the damage over time. Dreambinder gives a slow. All the really good stuff. And I'm going for this Feint 2's fight because they are on it. So we'll definitely walk in. Yeah, he walked into a Mourn, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we can just kind of turn on this. I'll hold this corner. See if someone wants to walk up. Alright, they see me right there. So dual lane is going over there. Boss is still there, so we'll definitely just whip it on this Faker. Get over the wall so we can kind of see if they're trying to jump in. Why not Magnify? Magnify is not bad, but you only apply Magnify on your like basic attack, whereas Megacosm you apply with your ult on 5 people. So just consistency is the big thing. Nice. Alright, I'll reset just so I can. I might actually help him my yin. Okay. Alright. I thought we were gonna fight that because Yin is like really strong, but I kind of respect if you want to play on the safer side. See, you better not take my wave. See, she's taking my wave, bro. That's my cannon wave, by the way. I'm Orb of Growth, by the way. Why are you taking my wave? See, Paragon player alert. Taking your offlane to CS is definitely not a pro player move. Holy. Okay. There's a boss in my lane. Yeah, it's like no way boss can ever fight because my E exists and my RB exists. That's why I really like Mourn a lot too. He's just crazy good in team fights, and you build him damage. He's someone that fakes tanks for your team and provides a lot of utility, CC, all that good jazz. So yeah, I see the damage coming through now. We just kind of instant wave clear now with that passive E. Okay, dude. Okay, they're kind of cringe on them a little bit. Probably didn't need an ult right there, but I did it just in case because there was just 4 people there. Why play on the safer side? But my damage will eventually come off to where I can kill the Civ. It's just going like triple. He's going like triple magical defense, so it's gonna be hard regardless to kill him as a Mourn player. But I mean, if you want to build double magical when my yin is popping off really hard, be my guess, he's just gonna get shredded like paper. So we do get our Orb of Growth stack up here in a little bit. Yeah, I guess. See how Seva is just getting kind of completely pwned because he built all magical, no physical against my ADC and my yin. That's super fed right now. Nice. Maybe I get this tower. That'd be kind of cool, so I can get a little bit more gold to power spike my damage. Nice, nice. We see Will. Alright, I gotta back off now because Boris is just kind of running through the lane. See how he's trying to look at me, but I'm already a decent distance away from him. I blink out ult too if I have to like get away. So nice, we'll take our reset. Gonna be still off from over Tainted Scepter, but that's all good. A lot of people mid. Trying to see if House is not low enough for me to actually kill him with my ult. I'll help. Yeah, we do have Fainters coming up. I'll help with this, right? I'm trying to think if I go to white. I'll go white. It's just because I feel like my team can win without me. Plus, I can just still ult if they come in, and then that's me contribute to that fight. Because I don't want Sevwall just get a free push on an inhib. Yeah. Looks like they're doing Shaper because Sevwall's not in lane. But I mean, they literally train Shaper for Primal. I'm ulting this. That should be a lot of damage coming into them. That's one assist. Can I get more assists? That'd be kind of cool. That's another assist. Big. And another assist. Yeah, see how easy it is for me to just press ult. I do a bunch of damage with Primal button. And I'm pushing the lane across the map. Yeah. Kind of nice being the Mourn offlane player where I can kind of split push a lot. Huh. Oh, he's trying to throw hands, but I have Primal, so he will die. Are you okay? Are you okay, Seth? I think Nightshade needed to contract a new offlaner. Like, what is he doing, bro? Actually just entering the game for no reason and looking bad playing against a gold player in my way. Hey, play offlane Mourn if gonna be a legendary? I mean, I kinda am been doing that. Again, Mourn offlane's been my favorite hero to play offlane. I am very low. But luckily the 2 skills will come in so I can reset off of this. You're so excited for the overload buff? I need to look at that. I kind of looked very quickly through the patch notes, so I didn't see anything too crazy. We have ulti in 15. I'm a buff out to expire in about 20. Our ult cooldown's at 89. We just need one more level though, and then we have our what you call? Oh, he's ulting the minion wave like like a noob, bro. That's crazy. Nice job trying to secure that teal buff, Bozo. I almost have Megacosm. That'd be kind of big if I can get this item before the next team fight. So yeah, it looks like a lot of them pushing left, so I can keep pushing right for now. Honestly, let's take a reset right here. Because with Megacosm, I do feel like I can finally whittle down the Sevwalk, because Megacosm should just keep stacking on him and shoot through his HP. Well, he's finally being physical armor, but he better wait too late because he's 0 and 3 and he can't really face a oh, I see someone low. Oh, did he got pulled in the fountain? I think he got pulled in the fountain. That is sad. I won't get the kill. Okay. I think my team is honestly about to end this. Maybe I should actually join up with them in mid. I wasn't really paying attention, being honest. It's my first ranked game in quite a while. Oh, yeah, that seems like it's gonna be the GG's right here. Yeah. So, I mean, my team would pop up pretty hard right there. But you kind of see, like, again, why I've been really liking the Mourn pick. It's because, like, Mourn in general is just a really good hero, and he just offers so much in team fights. Healing, the double armor shreds, the CC, the blind, and when you pick him in offlane, go this build, now you start to do a lot of damage, and you can split push and still contribute to his team fight, just pressing your little fun ult button. Because like, again, look at the numbers. We were kind of stacking that number up pretty nicely compared to like the Augments and like the stronger ADC. And we actually have the most healing for this game. That's kind of like playing into showing you guys why Mourn offlane is still very potent. I mean, if anything, he wasn't really untouched because the nerf he got was mainly just for nerfing his base damage, so his support mode doesn't do as much damage, but they buff his magical scalings, and you can see that we still do a lot of Mourn damage, and we still do a lot of healing. So combine that with like Orb of Growth, we have Regenerator on one of the minor augments. We're just pretty hard to just kind of bully our lane. Y'all made this game look like Nitro? That's what I've been telling you guys. It's funny. So like I guarantee you, I post this video and someone's gonna come into the comments complaining, oh like, oh you're going against trash players, Joey. This doesn't seem like a Nitro game, and people have done it in the past, and I just went to them like, dude, this guy I played against was Paragon. What do you want me to do? He's supposed to be the best of the best. He's a comp player that's contracted by Nightshade. He's being paid money to play competitive threat, and I make him look like a total noob. Like, what do you want me to do, right? So, it is what it is.